Well, hello everyone. I can see Anna today. Hello, Anna.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to our lesson. It's good to see you. How are you today?
Good.
Oh, good. That's nice. Dania and Sasha should be with us in just a moment while we wait for them. Let's look at our picture over here, Anna.
1, 2.
Oh, there's Sasha. Hello, Sasha. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good to see you. How are you today?
I'm good.
Oh, good. That's very nice. Today, we're going to be talking about intelligent animals. Does everybody know this word, intelligent?
No.
No? Well, when something is intelligent, it's very, very clever. So intelligent is another way to say clever or smart. Okay? All right. So did you know that chimpanzees are very intelligent animals?
No. I you, but I don't know. But first, I thought that they're that clever because my mommy called me a monkey because I'm like.
Because you were acting silly?
But actually, they are clever. I didn't understand. So
Yes,
it's weird that
yes.
like this,
Mhm.
they are clever.
Thank you
What
for
is that?
sharing, Sasha. Yes, Anna, what would you like to say?
I like monkeys because they're funny and they're eating bananas like me.
Oh, very good.
I like bananas and monkeys like bananas. And I know that monkeys eat not only bananas. Monkeys eat apples, some fruit.
Great, Anna. Excellent. Those are wonderful details to share. Great. Well, today we're going to learn a little bit more about chimpanzees and find out why they're so clever. So first, let's go over here to our next one, and we can see chimpanzees in the first picture. There they are. And here are some other intelligent animals. Oh, welcome, Yastina. Hello, good to see you.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm very, very good.
Okay, well, welcome to our lesson. It's great to see you. We're just talking about intelligent animals. Oh, and look, there's another intelligent boy to join our class. Hello, Dania.
Hi.
Hello. Now, when we say the word intelligent, we mean something very clever. And these animals are very clever. Now, you might know a little bit about octopuses. Sasha, would you like to tell us something you know about octopuses?
I wanted to say that the elephant is
Elephants.
very. I think the elephant is not very clever. He's a little bit silly because elephants are not playing football.
Oh, well, elephants, just like dolphins, like to play with toys. They can play with balls. All right. Now, let's go to some of our other animals, and we can talk about the octopus first. Would someone like to tell me something they know about an octopus? Yes, Anna.
Octopuses are octopuses can
Mhm.
can change his color.
Very good. Anna is correct. Excellent, Anna. Very nice. I bet you know a lot about these intelligent animals. So why don't we start with dolphins? Would anyone like to tell us something they know about dolphins? Maybe something that makes a dolphin special or clever? We'll go to Sasha first. Yes, Sasha?
They can and they really like to jump like this. Actually, when I go to sea, I sometimes jump like a dolphin in the water.
Wow. I see. That
Because
sounds like
we
a
have
lot of
right,
fun.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they can jump out of the water very high,
Yes, very
and
good.
they could, and they like, and they can talk to each other.
Yes.
Noises like
Great, Sasha. Thank you for sharing those facts. So they can swim really well, jump in the water, and they even know how to communicate with each other with loud, squeaky noises. Dania, do you know anything interesting about dolphins?
The dolphins are almost they breathe with their noses with the air, and they eat fish and corals.
Great, Dania. Excellent. Now, whenever they breathe, they have something special on their body right over here. It's called a blowhole. Yes, Justina, right there. A blowhole, and it helps them breathe air. Now, we'll talk about some of those other intelligent animals in a moment, but have a look at these cool dolphin facts. Did you know that a dolphin is not a fish?
Yeah.
A dolphin is a mammal. And do you know how dolphins sleep?
no.
Okay, well, a
Me,
dolphin
I
sleeps.
know.
Oh, Dania, can you tell us?
He sleeps under the water. No, he
Uh-huh.
sleeps under the water, and always he has one eye closed and one eye that is not closed. See,
That's
there
right.
are no
Very good.
predators
Very good.
everywhere.
Yes. Dania is correct. Very good. So dolphins sleep with one eye open, just in case a predator comes nearby. Now, do you think that dolphins live together with other dolphins, or do they live all by themselves?
Together.
Yes, that's right, Sasha. They like to live in groups, and we call these groups pods. All right. Well, great job thinking about dolphins. Let's go on to elephants next. Who would like to start by telling us something about elephants? Let's go to Anna first. Yes, Anna.
Elephants are really kind animals.
Yes,
Mm,
I agree,
it's like,
Anna.
what?
I agree, Anna. I think you're right. Elephants are very kind.
Yes,
Excellent.
really big, and
Mhm.
they're and their babies elephants. They're also really big.
Mm, yeah, that's
Maybe
right.
maybe they're like my mom.
As tall as your mom. Wow. Justina, what would you like to tell us about elephants?
Elephants have very big ears,
Hmm.
and elephants have the trunk.
Yes, good, Justina. Excellent. Very good. And they can use their trunk to do many different things, including finding food. Now, have a look over here. We can see a few elephant facts. Let's see. Let's look at this one. Okay. Did you know that an elephant has no bones in its trunk? There are only muscles in its trunk, like your tongue. Oh, yeah. There are no bones in there, only muscles. Ooh, so that means it's really strong. And the trunk has 40,000 muscles. Our tongue only has 8 muscles in it. Wow, that's amazing. Yes, Sasha?
I want to say, but there are two types of elephants.
Yes,
Which an African and an
Asian.
Indian,
Yes,
Asian one. The
yes.
African has more
Mm-hmm.
have big ears.
Yes.
And in Asia they have a little smaller ears.
That's right, Sasha. Those are very good facts to share. Nice work. Now, this animal is really interesting. It's an octopus. Anna was telling us earlier the octopus can change color. That's one special thing about an octopus. Does anybody know any other interesting facts about octopuses that they'd like to share? We'll go to Dania first. Dania.
Each can change his color and pretend to be a banana.
Yes, that's right. It can pretend to be a snake. So it can change its color and its shape to look like other things, like a banana. Justina?
Uh, the octopus
Mm-hmm.
um, do the little bit black water
Yeah.
for to go away.
Oh, that's a good fact, Justina. Very good. So Justina is telling us about the black ink. So inside of the octopus, there's a black ink. And if the octopus is scared or wants to run away, it can send out the black ink so other things can't see it. Good, Justina. This is called black ink. Good job. Sasha, what would you like to say about octopuses?
I also want to say about the black ink, but the octopuses are live in the bottom of a sea,
Yes.
and they are not. They are only in the most bottom where it they he can, for example, he can make dark blue or rather color, so they will not see him.
Very good, Sasha. Excellent. And do you want to know one cool fact about octopuses? An octopus has 8 tentacles. And guess what the octopus can do with its tentacles? Something really clever and interesting. Oh, Anna has a guess. Yes, Anna.
Maybe he is like us, doing his fish, maybe.
Oh, to catch things. Okay. So it can use its tentacles to catch things. Dania has a guess. Yes, Dania.
He can use his tentacles to climb, to walk under the water, and also to smell food.
Very good, Dania. Excellent work. Sasha, yes?
He has 8 legs to hold his 8 children.
Very good, Sasha. Excellent. And those tentacles are really strong, and they have those sticky things on them called suction cups. The octopus can use its tentacles to open a jar. Isn't that amazing? So an octopus in a zoo can learn how to open a jar with food inside. Wow, so cool. All right, look at the crazy octopus over here. Ooh, it has 8 very long tentacles. And we'll look at one cool octopus fact, which is, well, the octopus is really big. It can be up to 600 pounds, but it can squeeze through a hole the size of a quarter. That's about like this size. So it's really big, but it can make its body go through a tiny hole like that. Amazing. Yeah. All right. So now we've talked about dolphins, octopuses, and elephants. Oh, yes, Dania, what would you like to say?
I wanted to say that the octopus has 3 hearts.
Oh, yes. Very good. And do you know where they are?
In his head.
Yep, that's right, Dania. Good job. So we know a lot about these different animals, and now it's time for us to learn about chimps or chimpanzees. It's just like saying hippo, hippopotamus. Both words are correct. Okay, so here's our book all about chimps. And let's look at our first one over here. This is a chimp. Chimps have dark hair. They have big ears and big hands. Most chimps live in the forest. They spend a lot of their time in the trees. Okay, so we can have a look at the chimp over here. And first, we learn about the chimp's appearance. Here's that long word. Class, can you say that word with me? Appearance. Appearance, yes. When we say appearance, we mean what the animal or person looks like having Justina has long hair. And Dania has short blonde hair. These words would describe your appearance. But of course, the monkey does not have long braids like Justina or blonde hair like Dania. Anna, can you tell me something that the chimp has?
Maybe they have black
Uh-huh.
black
Black hair?
black hair.
Yes.
Because they can at night they can maybe hide in the trees.
Good. Great guess, Anna. So, mhm.
And chimpanzee has a big hands
Yes.
from some for some birds.
Uh-huh. Good.
Um, for
Climbing?
yes, and
Okay.
monkeys has ears big
Mm-hmm.
and because monkeys can hear.
Very good. Thank you, Anna. So all of those things, dark hair, big ears, and big hands, describe the monkey's appearance. You can also think about size, how big or small something is, and many other details about the animal. This is the animal's appearance. Now, Justina, where do monkeys live? Where does the chimpanzee live?
In the forest.
Mm-hmm. And many monkeys live in a forest or rainforest. And let's think about why that is. All right, class. Why do monkeys and chimpanzees live in the forest? Sasha.
They have a lot of trees, and also I wanted to say that a fact about chimpanzees, they have fingers like man.
They sure do.
Course, not everything like that. Fingers.
Right. Very good. Excellent.
Their hand is like our hand, only a little bit smaller and
okay.
with more
hair.
Yes, with more hair.
Okay, thank you, Sasha. Very good. Now back to where they live. Whenever we talk about where an animal lives, you might already know this word. Let me write it for us. Habitat. Habitat. Yes, habitat.
Yes.
Habitat means where an animal naturally lives. So not the zoo or in someone's house, but something like the ocean or a forest. This is their habitat. And the monkey's natural habitat is a forest. Sometimes monkeys can live other places too. Now, Dania, can you think of one reason that a monkey might want to live in the rainforest? Why is this a good home for the monkey?
Because it has many food, it's not so hot there. There is rain, there are fruits, but there are trees, but there are also many dangers.
Great, Dania. Excellent points. Justina, what would you like to add?
I think that monkeys live in the forest and the rainforest because they very like
Mm-hmm.
climb on the
Oh,
tree.
very good, Justina. I think you're right. And if we look over here, we can see some monkeys moving around in the trees. Wow. Anna, can you tell us about the first picture over here? Look at
Yeah,
that monkey. What is it doing?
jumping.
Yes, it can jump from one tree to another. That's amazing.
And the monkey has not short tail. The
Mm-hmm.
monkey has a long tail.
Yeah, that's right.
If the monkey is stuck
Mm-hmm.
and or the monkey is falling down,
Mm-hmm.
the monkey can like on this picture.
Yes, to wrap its tail around a tree. Mm-hmm. Very good. Excellent. And that helps the monkey to swing and move safely through the trees because it has that long tail and long arms. Sasha, we see another reason that the monkey likes to live in the rainforest.
It's because
What does the monkey find there?
he has found food, and
Yes.
I think, and it's looking like chips.
He does look a bit like it's eating chips. Maybe some kind of mango or fruit that grows in the trees. Yes, Justina.
I think the monkey eats the mellow.
Oh, I see. Very good. Excellent. Well, next we're going to see what a monkey uses to move around in the trees and have a look at our next one. Chimps have long arms. Their arms are very strong. Chimps can swing from one tree to another. This is a chimp's foot right over here. And look at the big toe. It helps the chimp climb trees. Wow, so there's a really long toe. It's a lot like our fingers. And the chimp can bend it like this when it wants to hold on to something. Yes, Anna, what would you like to say about that?
Chimps and people, there are they're really
Kind of the same, Anna?
yes,
Kind of the same, yeah?
yes. Chimps
Mm-hmm.
a little bit they are looking they're looking like one chimp.
Yeah, right. Very good. Excellent. So chimps are a little bit like people and that their hands and even their feet look a little bit like ours. Now, one thing you'll notice about the chimp, Dania, look closely at the picture. Does it have a tail?
No.
No, that's right. Chimps do not have tails. So those other monkeys we saw have long tails, but a chimp does not because it's part of the primate family. And primates like gorillas and chimpanzees don't have long tails like monkeys do. So they're just a little bit different because they don't have long tails, kind of like us too. We don't have long tails either. All right. Now, whenever we think about these things a monkey uses or a chimp uses to live in nature, we can call them adaptations. Adaptations. Can you say that long word with me, everyone? Adaptations. Basically, this means special things an animal has so it can live in nature. It is an adaptation. For example, Sasha, do you know a really tall animal?
A giraffe.
Yes. And Sasha, what does a giraffe have? that helps it to find food? That's an example of an adaptation. Or something like a shark having really sharp teeth. These are also adaptations, something that helps the shark to live in nature. Yes, Anna?
I know that uh, monkeys
Mm-hmm.
monkeys are really interesting animals,
Mm-hmm.
and monkeys can climb on trees and
That's great, Anna. And we can think about their adaptations as well. For example, their long arms that are really strong. That's an example of an adaptation. Justina, look closely at this one. Can you see something on the mummy chimp?
yes, it's a little chimp.
Yeah, very good. Excellent. So the mummy needs to be really strong so that she can carry the baby around the trees like that. And her special body parts, like her interesting feet and long toes, can help her to move safely in the trees. These are all adaptations. Okay, check out our little monkey over here, a little chimp. Dania, can you tell me one thing about the chimp?
His eyes are cute,
Yeah,
and
very cute.
his ears are too big.
Yes, very
He's
good.
climbing. He's climbing on a tree.
Very good. Excellent. So when Dania tells us about the monkey's eyes, ears, and other parts describing its body, Dania is describing the monkey's appearance or what it looks like. Remember, we also talked about the habitat. Who wants to tell me? The chimpanzee's habitat. Yes, Justina?
The forest.
Very good. Excellent.
Rainforest.
Good job, Justina. Very nice. So Justina remembers that habitat means where an animal naturally lives. Very good. We also talked about some adaptations. Sasha, what is one of the adaptations that a chimp has?
He has fingers to climb, and he has a long tours and a big tour to hold.
Good. Wonderful. Great job. So Sasha remembers that adaptation means something special about an animal's body that helps it find food and live comfortably in its habitat. Great. Good job, everyone. Now, next, we're going to find out about chimps' behavior. Have a look over here. Chimps live in groups. They make sounds to talk to each other. Chimps help each other find food. Chimps clean each other's hair with their fingers. This chimp looks for bugs and dirt. If he finds a bug, he eats it. Anna, yes.
I know an amazing monkey.
Oh, yes. A gorilla. Yes, that's good, Anna. Excellent. Well, just like gorillas, chimps live in family groups. So they like to live with other chimps in one big family. Now, Daniel, do chimps speak Russian?
No.
No. Okay. Sasha, do chimps speak English?
Maybe. No.
No, I don't think they speak English either. Does anyone want to tell us how chimps can talk to each other? How can they communicate? We'll go over to Anna. Yes, Anna.
Maybe they're saying ooh
Yes. Ooh, ooh. Very good. Excellent. So, Justina, can you tell us more about that? How can they talk to each other? What do they do?
they do the
Like monkey sounds?
sounds
Yeah.
sounds to talk.
Very good. Excellent. So their language is different from Russian, English, or other languages that you might know. They speak to each other using monkey sounds, and they all can understand each other's monkey sounds, and this is their language. They also like to help each other. One way they help each other is to find food. And we read about another way they help each other too. Have a look at this part. Can anyone find out how they help each other? What else do they do? Yes, Justina?
The one chimp
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh, find the bugs
Yes?
in another chimp,
Very
and
good, Justina.
and he eat it.
Very good. Excellent. So they can help each other to keep clean. And a lot of animals have this behavior as well. If you look over here, you can see some other animals that like to help each other stay clean. Dania, tell us about the first one over here, number 1. What are those cats doing?
They are hugging, or they are licking themselves.
Yes, and they can lick each other. So they might lick each other's ears or areas of the body that the other cat can't reach. They want to keep each other clean. Sasha, what about the zebras?
The zebras are eaten with things that are stuck, or they are licking them to go away.
Right, and actually it's interesting. The zebra doesn't use its tongue. It can use its
Teeth.
Yeah, that's right. So it will carefully bite off the little bugs so that the other zebra will be clean. Justina, what about the monkeys over here?
They do what the chimpanzees.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So they can use their long fingers. Yes, they use their long fingers to pick out the bugs. Very good. And Anna, what about our last one over here?
This is jaguars and
Mhm.
and tigers, and this is a wild cats, and wild cats and cats don't like to go to bath.
Okay, they don't like to have a bath. Yes, very good.
They like to lick.
That's right. Very good. Excellent. Great, Anna. So they can lick each other to stay clean. Now, this is something that describes behavior. We can say that word together, everyone. Can you say with me? Behavior.
Behavior.
Behavior means what something does or doesn't do. So this is an example of animals' behavior. Now, let's find out next about their diet or what they eat. Chimps eat fruit, leaves, flowers, and seeds. They also eat bugs and eggs. Some chimps work as a team to find their food. They share the food they find. Oh, that's nice. So they can eat a lot of different plants, like the things listed here. And they also eat bugs. So what does that tell us about chimps? Are they herbivores, carnivores, or omnivores? Raise your hand if you think you know. Herbivores, carnivores, or omnivores? Dania?
Omnivores.
Very good. Excellent. And how do you know this, Dania?
Because they eat meat and grass at the same time.
That's right. Very good. And something a little bit special about the way they eat is they like to eat dinner together. Just like you like to sit down with your family and have lunch or dinner together, the monkeys do that too. See the chimps, they can share their food and sit down together to eat. So they love their family very much. Now, whenever we think about what an animal eats, we are talking about diet. So diet just means the food that you eat each day. Sasha, Dania, Justina and Anna, let's say together, diet.
Diet.
Diet. Yes, what an animal eats. Some animals are carnivores. Good, Justina. Some animals are, yes, and some are omnivores. Yes, very good. Excellent job, everyone. Now, on to why chimps are just so clever. It's very amazing. Look over here. Chimps use tools. This chimp uses a stick to catch bugs. The chimp pokes the stick into a hole. Bugs crawl up the stick. The chimp pulls the stick out and eats the bugs. So this is the main reason a chimp is so clever, because it knows how to use tools. Does everybody know the word tools?
Tools.
Yep. Sasha, can you think of an example of a tool that we use?
An electric saw or a hammer.
Sure, a hammer. Very good. Any kind of thing we use to do a job. And a tool can even be something like this. Can anyone guess what I'm drawing?
A fork.
Yes, a fork. So we use a fork when we want to eat some salad or something you want to pick up from your plate. But the monkey or chimpanzee does not have a fork. It can use a stick. Yeah, very good. So it uses a stick to catch some insects, and then it uses the stick to eat the insects as well. The stick is like the chimp's fork. Amazing. It's very intelligent. Have a look over here. Chimps can use other tools as well, and they use things they find in nature, like the first picture. Oh no, why don't you tell us about that one? See over here? What kind of tool does the monkey use?
Monkey, they're putting up the rock, and there may be bugs.
Very good. Excellent. So the monkey, or the chimp, I should say, the chimp can use the rock like a hammer. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe it's trying to break something or kill some bugs. What about our next picture over here? Dania, why is the chimp putting a stick in the hole? Oh, we'll come back to Dania in a moment. Sasha, why is the chimp putting the stick in the hole?
She thinks that in a hole there are insects and it's their home, and then someone will go out with, will gun in the stick, and then he will
eat it up, just like this.
But he can do it only one time, because when the other time they will understand that he will eat it and just...
Oh, so the ants are very clever too then.
Yes.
Very good, Sasha. Excellent. The chimp can also use a stick as a kind of weapon if it's trying to kill some big insects or do something on the ground, make a big hole to find ants, something like this. Wow. So the chimp can use tools. This is why it's so intelligent. Look, Justina, it's an orangutan. What does this orangutan do? It puts something on its head, right?
Yes.
A big leaf. Justina, why do you think the orangutan puts a big leaf on its head?
Maybe rain.
Oh, okay. Very good. Excellent, Justina. Anna, would you like to say more about that? Go ahead.
Yes, maybe because monkey is so cold.
Okay, very good. Good. So it can keep the cold rain?
Because we put in our head on our head, and monkey put a leaf on his head.
Right, very good. So this is another example of a primate or monkey using tools in nature. It can use the leaf as a tool, like a hat or an umbrella. All right, next, where do they sleep? Well, chimps sleep in trees. They make nests from branches and leaves. Some chimps make a new nest every night. Do you want to see what their nests look like? It's a little bit different than a bird's nest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
They have a very
Oh.
good nest.
There's its nest. So cute. So the chimp can make a nest from branches and leaves, and it's a comfortable place for the chimp to sleep. Can anybody else think about why does the chimp want to sleep up in the trees instead of on the ground? Why is this a good place for the chimp to sleep? Yes, Justina.
Um, Maybe in the tree, on the ground, danger.
It's dangerous. Good, Justina. Excellent. Sasha, could you tell us more
In
about
the
that?
ground, there are
Mhm.
predators which can eat while we are sleeping. But when we are in the, for example, what predators are
Mhm.
can climb the trees.
Very
Bears,
good.
but there are no bears in the rainforest.
Good job, Sasha. Excellent. Great. So Sasha mentions the word predator, meaning a big, strong animal that eats meat and will try to catch another animal. So the chimp wants to avoid predators when it's sleeping. It's a safe place to sleep. Dania, can you think of a predator that might try to eat the little chimp?
Um, a crocodile.
Ooh, yes. Very good. A crocodile. Sasha, can you think of another example?
A tiger, a lion.
A tiger or lion? Good. Anna?
Jaguar.
Oh, yes. Very good examples. Excellent. And those things can go mostly on the ground, though jaguars like to go in the trees as well. And so the monkey is safer up in the trees than on the ground. Now, some of those things you mentioned, like the tiger, lion, jaguar, and even the monkey, are examples of mammals. Who would like to tell me what is a mammal? Yes, Sasha?
It's everyone which are on this picture. Also, mammals
Yes.
are very
Yes.
food. Mammals are not laying eggs. They
Mhm.
they have um they have um their little babies are going out of their tummy. We are
Yes.
also mammals.
That's right, Sasha. Thank you for explaining all about mammals. That's wonderful. And the little chimp is a mammal too. Check out this mummy chimp with her baby. Oh, whenever they need to travel around in the forest, the chimp can ride on her mother's back, just like that. Mm. And most chimp mothers have one baby at a time, but this chimp mother had twins. Ooh, isn't that nice? Very good. So chimps are mammals too. All right. Great, everyone. Now we learned a lot about chimps today. Let's start with Anna. Anna, can you tell me one thing you know about chimps?
Uh, Chimps like to sleep in the trees
Very
because
good.
they're safer.
Very good. They sleep in the trees. Sasha's turn.
um chimps are mammals.
Yes, very good. Excellent job. We have some more circles. Justina and Danya, do you know anything else about chimps? So they sleep in the trees. They are mammals. What else do we know about chimps? Justina?
They help each other.
Oh, yes. Very good. Uh-huh. They help each other to take off the bugs?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Danya?
They eat vegetables and fruits and this kind of food.
Very good. Excellent. They also eat bugs too. So they're omnivores. Now, great job, everyone. We learned so many different things about chimps. And for your homework, you can, number one, do this one if you'd like. If you'd like something more detailed, we have this one. Appearance. What does the chimp look like? Draw a picture. Habitat. Where does the chimp live? Draw a picture or write. Behaviors. What can the chimp do? Diet. What does it eat? Predators. Ooh, what tries to eat the chimp? Adaptations. Special things like its arms or fingers. And a lovely picture of a chimp. Okay, I can't wait to see all of your work next week. And thank you all for joining me in today's lesson. You all did great.
You're welcome.
I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone, and have a lovely day.